Give me the words that will bring new life. Words on the wings of the morning, the dark night will fade away.
St. Luke 23, verses 45 and 46. And the sun was darkened, and the veil of the temple was rent in the midst. And when Jesus had cried with a loud voice, he said, Father, into thy hands I commend my spirit. And having said thus, he gave up the ghost. There are so many days that we set aside as special occasions. These are days we hold dear and often go back and reminisce, thinking back on how and why they happened. Further, the joy we felt at the time. At the time of Jesus' resurrection, he suffered, went through, and conquered many things. He did all of this because of his love for mankind. Easter is a day we set aside, knowing he performed this very act for us and for us alone. Each year we recognize his beauty, love, grace, and his mercy. Many fail to believe that he died and rose again. But all things are possible with Christ. We must believe that he is the Christ. And without him fulfilling his order, we all would be subject to a life of sin and death. But he endured the cross, and after the persecution and the ridicule was all over, he cried out to God his Father with a loud voice, turning himself over to his Father, where he sits on the right hand of his Father. We too must endure persecution. We must be willing and able to endure just as Christ. We must not get weary in well-doing, for in due season we will reap if we faint not. And once we hear the voice of the Lord call our name, we can proudly answer, because we answered the call of salvation, and we are prepared for the journey to our forever home.